guys that the encounter in the encounter builder right now that I have, because it doesn't take into effect all your abilities and everything and what classes you are, because it's not that advanced yet. A CR8's a deadly encounter.
Yep.
Yeah. For our level.
And that's just going to increase to 2 CR8s.
Yep. Good. Well, to be fair,
Also,
we've dealt with things that really should be impossible for most characters.
Oh yeah. I will admit.
But we've never only been a party of 3 and no healer, to be fair, either. Like, we have some healing, but we don't have healer. There's a difference.
Have main focused heals.
Zaph can do a healing spirit. That's about it.
Jy'li can do some healing.
Meira
does nothing.
I can heal you each of us once for a short long rest, but I can also keep you guys at 1 HP minimum constantly.
Okay, no, I take that back. Meira's version of healing is killing the thing before it hurts you.
My version of healing is making it not hit you.
There's a big square. There's a big black box. There's a big black box.
You don't need to worry about that.
Things are fine. Things are fine.
What's the spell range of this spell? Oh.
I see what happened. Alright, well, that's still being set up. I'm apparently signed into the chat because even though I linked to my OBS, I have to sign into the chat and the activity feed separate now.
Ew.
Oh.
I don't know why they'd started doing this so complicated, but...
No.
There we go. No, we're not technically started yet. I'm gonna do this.
What are you doing?
Hold on, I don't have Twitch open yet.
No, you're fine. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I have to go get my dice anyways. Jay.
Yes?
1 or 2?
3.
Difficult.
1 or 2?
2.
2? Okay. I think I'm spelling this right. There you go.
I have what is known as a luck.
Yes, I'm gonna go grab my dice real quick. 1 second.
Okay.
36,393.
We're gonna.
I can't see.
I love it. Just a cat. Kitty. Okay, maybe I'm getting a little bit too into Meira.
Alright. Well, Meira, that's appropriate.
What?
What?
What'd you do? I've done that so much.
Because you've listened to me have a weird encounter with my child.
The
go.
the cat, it was great.
There was a cat?
We thought that's what we thought that was cat.
That was Aiden.
That was Aiden that made the cat noise?
Yeah.
So when you were like, oh, I can't see.
That was Aiden.
Oh, jeez.
Aiden? Amazing.
Aspire over here laughing because we thought it was like Moxie or something.
Nope.
Thank you
I was like, oh.
Okay. Good. Good.
Twitch mode was a special type of app. Eh.
Whenever you're ready, Jay.
I'm waiting for Twitch Mobile to show us actually live.
Live on my end.
Yeah.
I'm
we're
waiting for
live.
Twitch Mobile to show the stream on the following.
Oh, that'll take a while.
Yeah, the mobile app is
We
stupid.
got it.
That even the desktop app takes a while to actually show that somebody's not
So-
live or live anymore.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to more Echoes of Landar. Last we left off, the party had made their way to the small farming town, of which I feel like I gave another name, but I don't remember giving it another name other than saying that it's so small that people refer to it as just the name of the region.
Mhm.
And it's one of few towns in it. They made their way, had a conversation which kind of freaked one of them out, concerned another, and made another very interested and wanted to test it out to see if the others were inside this person?
That's a way to phrase something.
Meira wanted to see if the other two were inside the other one.
Let's cut him open!
She wanted to make sure they weren't a Russian nesting doll.
Oh God, no.
Yeah!
Please don't do that to this character.
But then where's the other one?
Over there. They had their conversation. They did a couple other things. Off the top of my head, I cannot fully remember other than conversations and encountering a hungry Kenku, which kept repeating the word hungry.
Right.
And I think that might have also slightly concerned him. They eventually made their way outside of town, back to where the camp was set up, and had settled in for a nice evening's rest. But about midway through their sleep, a huge explosion rang out, waking all of them up as they all step outside of their tents and see smoke rising from near the center of town.
Yeah, she's running.
Let's go!
Dear God. Following very close.
Now I pulled the others off to the side because they would be more trying to start shepherding people out and away from any danger, so they're not going to be involved in anything you guys are doing. They've kind of branched off and done their own thing.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys are up.
Cool.
I feel like actually, I feel like she's sent Spooky with them to like go into places and look for people that might be trapped.
Mhm.
Because Cat can get into tighter spaces.
Very fair.
Does he see what could have caused this? By
Yeah.
chance? Or maybe like
From
general
where you guys,
source direction?
well, you know what? You guys just were in the near the town center earlier. It is coming from the direction of the temples.
Just running.
Uh,
And giggling.
We should keep up with her.
Alright,
Yeah.
she might stop more about like right-ish here.
Mm-hmm.
Just when we get in the view of the temples.
Yeah, you're gonna have to tell me when to stop, Jay. Because Meira just keep going.
Well, you get to the town square and you see something I didn't draw on the board because didn't think I would need to, because it's going to be funny to do it this way. In the middle of the town square courtyard, you see a rift in the air. Kind of opened up at a downward angle where the opening would have dropped right onto the street. And you can see faintly through it in a shamble of molten rock and hellish landscape. And you see a massive amount of smoke rising up from the Temple of Asmodeus. And the doors of the temple are actually gone. There's no doors on the temple right now.
Oh, somebody started playing without us!
Meira, let's not run right in.
But why not? We just go play.
I didn't get enough of the energy out of her earlier.
Go play.
Try not to get yourself killed.
Just goes.
Okay.
About 15 feet behind.
He's gonna stay
Okay.
right behind her.
The entrance of it would be from this side.
Okay. Thank
So-
you.
10. Oh, we'll say right about here.
As you guys get to the entrance, you hear fighting from within. A voice you don't recognize, but then a smaller voice two of you recognize. Well, actually, all three of you do.
Oh no.
Because this is a member that Jy'li had met. Just, it was another person like her that kind of stayed to the outskirts of the group. Never really interacted until the group needed to send someone ahead or send someone to go check something out. And you see.
My elven eyes see.
The voice you don't recognize is another tiefling. And the voice you guys do recognize is a halfling, a female halfling. Familiar cloak and hood to that of someone who may or may not have been checking in on two people while they were in a jail.
Yeah.
Hey, it's her! Hey, that's not fair! You started playing without us!
Oh dear God.
You see these figures with writhing chains just swirling around them. One of their heads just twists and turns and looks in your direction.
Oh, you look fun.
I will say there are a couple changes to these guys because I didn't want the full version of them.
Were you afraid you were
I
gonna
mean, to
kill
be fair, I sent a
Jay?
succubus after you guys at level 3, so
Yeah, you did.
which has instant
Yeah!
death.
Wasn't that- the problem with these, though...
Guess
Bam.
what? She came before initiative.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah,
I'm,
I'd say...
Pulls great sword off her back, like
I'm assuming we're moving in since the spire moved before we roll.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm just,
You see
just on
they're
the door.
kind of focused on them, and the cleric is hurt slightly, and the little one is hurt just as badly. But they're holding their own currently. So roll initiative.
Oh no! 5 feet short! Gosh dang it! That's gonna be annoying.
Ah, yes. My whopping initiative.
Zap! How the hell?
I rolled a nat 20.
Dear gods!
I rolled a 7.
Well, you know, it makes sense. He did say he likes to be faster and more agile.
Yeah, you did.
This makes sense. What is their dex? Okay. One moment as I put something up. Oh, one of them did not roll very well. That is fine. But the other did. Okay.
I don't really have to look at a whole lot of character sheet. This is weird.
I know, I'm not used to the small character sheet anymore. So used to big character sheet.
Okay, I know I've already used one rage today, so I've got 2 more, so that's fine. I don't have to go to the spell sheet. Stop scrolling there.
Are you sure?
I'm way too used to playing like at least half casters. Like,
Okay. This would be interesting.
uh-oh.
So first up, Zaph.
Oh god.
You and your 23. You move first.
Uh,
I'm not on a square.
the first thing he's gonna
I'd say, taking in the situation, you'd notice both of their backs are pretty much up against the wall.
Okay. Bonus action. He's gonna use arcane weapon on his sword to do cold damage.
Okay.
He's just kind of assuming devil, so he doesn't really know if they're actually weak against it, but because that would be his mentality.
Fair.
Mhm.
Why don't you pick on someone your own size, you ugly son of a bitch? I need a wisdom save, because he used mixed vicious mockery. Don't ask how he...
Save?
Wisdom save.
Alright.
Don't ask how he has that, it's just part of his class.
It's so nice.
Kitsune.
17.
17? Aw.
Yeah.
God, his DC's a 16, too. Like, holy shit. He really...
I will admit,
it was
that
either
was
that or
actually
a
a
dex...
decent roll.
It was either that or a dex save. Like, either way, he would have had to get up close, and he can't right now.
Fair.
Yeah, he's gonna move, like, right here. He's still keeping
Right.
his distance a little bit.
Mm-hmm. And that is Zaph's turn.
Yeah, that's all he can do, because it failed. Unfortunately, an all or nothing.
Alright. Well, it is now Chain Devil 1's turn. The one encountering the halfling. We'll swing with a chain. And we'll miss with an 11. And makes its second attack. Are you fucking serious? You just see these chains swing towards her as she just ducks her head and then jumps to avoid the second one. 2 11s. 2 fucking 11s. Alright. That is Chain Devil 1's turn. It is now Chain Devil Meira's turn. It's Meira's turn.
Neat. Unfortunately, she can only get so far.
You only have 30 feet of movement,
10,
right?
15, 20, 25, 30. That's as close as she can get.
Yeah, I'm sure it's fine.
Don't worry. She has ranged weapons.
Hmm?
What is the action for your rage again?
Bonus.
Yeah, it's a bonus.
Okay. Okay. Bonus action rage.
Okay.
And then she's going to actually pull a javelin off her back. Because technically she's not point blank. She's technically 10 feet back, so she can do this.
Yeet.
Gonna yeet it at this guy.
Okay. Go ahead, roll to hit.
15?
15. Where is your AC, piece of shit? Does not hit.
Ah!
We'll have fun in a second. I'll be there in a minute.
I only have one attack, so that's my turn. I'll collect my javelin after.
Alright. Second one. Put that down. Alright. Up next is
Oh.
this other tiefling's turn. He is up against this one. He looks over at you guys.
Ain't dying for anyone else.
Huh?
Mm.
I can't hear him.
Oh, no, I can hear him.
Yeah.
What's happening? Huh?
I was hearing like a single syllable.
Oh.
Oh.
Now I'm hearing him.
Okay.
Alright. You see the tiefling look over at you guys as you come running in. Okay. Friendly face is good. We're in a bit of trouble.
No shit.
As he will... Oh boy, what's he gonna do? Well, gotta do something. And as his action, he will invoke duplicity.
Now there's two of him.
As another version of him kind of forms directly next to. Okay, well, let's see. What can you do through it? Sorry, first time doing this sort of cleric, so uno momento. Oh, right, it doesn't have to be touch spells. Beautiful! He will... His duplicate will... Over in the direction of... Actually, no. This version of this person is possibly selfish. He'll have his duplicate cast... no, he'll just cast Shield of Faith on himself.
Fair.
Not that he doesn't have a decent AC. Yeah. That is all he can do. Up next is the Halfling. Next up is Jy'li. So, that is fun for you. She is going to, Oh god, these things have 10-foot reach. Bonus action... Bonus action disengage. I'm back up to here, and we'll quickly turn around and fire her hand crossbow. Which is a 17 hits. Okay. What is your plus 10 points of damage? Woo! And that is all she can do. Now it's Jy'li's turn.
Yeah. 5, 10, we'll step in. Hopefully this won't be an issue later. Bonus action, Form of Dread.
Oh.
I gain 12 temper HP.
Okay.
It's 5, 10. Her nervousness goes away. 25, 30. And she extends a hand in this pale white light, bursts forth, and hits. Attempt to hit this one with Eldritch Blast.
Hold a hit.
I will use my luck now. Fuck that natural one.
Okay.
Which die should I use for? I think I should use the bloody splatter die.
Blood splatter.
That's a 19 on the die.
That hits. Okay.
What is the damage on an Eldritch Blast? That's a D10. Where's
It's a
my
D10.
blood splatter?
It's a Deaton.
It takes 7 force damage,
Oh, jeez.
and it must make me a Wisdom save.
Aw, you have that bullshit. You have one of those bullshits. Wisdom save, you say?
Yep.
I'm sure I can make this, you know.
It's not a high DC.
Well, okay, look. It's not a high DC. But you know what also isn't high?
Hmm.
That 9.
9 total?
Yeah.
Until the start of my next turn, it's frightened of me. Because of Form of Dread.
Is this why I point out that it's kind of stupid that a devil is not immune to fear?
Depends on the devil. There are some that are, but they're pretty high level.
Yeah.
What's the components? I forget what the components is for Eldritch Blast. Verbal Somatic. Yeah, she doesn't mumble it, so now anyone who understands Abyssal can tell she's speaking Abyssal.
I don't think he does. Yeah.
Meira doesn't.
That's good. Oh, sorry. It's fine.
Neither of the other two do.
That's it. That's my move at bonus action and action.
In case you're curious, his duplicate also does not speak Abyssal.
I would assume.
Duplicate speaks nothing.
He understands. Because he understands. Well, that's all Jy'li's turn. It's Chain Devil 2's turn. I need to make a... Oh, no. I need to make a roll for the Chain Devil. Fucking flat roll. Are you fucking serious? Okay. It's going to swing its chain to its right. I'm not even going to fucking roll, because it doesn't hit an illusion. The chain passes right through it.
Well,
That's
you
an
know.
8 on the intelligence check. So now it swings out towards the cleric.
This is fine.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I was worried. I was 100% worried for you guys facing these things, but the dice gods say, nay, don't be worried. They
We're not
can't hit the
doing
broadside of a barn.
We're not doing much better, okay? Like,
The dice are the literal gods of this, honestly.
let's do.
Well, it misses. We're back to the top of the order. It's Zaph's turn.
Okay. Okay. It takes 2.
Dice gods that are bullshit.
Question is, does he want to drop concentration on the weapon, though?
Yeah.
Do something. That's the problem with sorcerers. They have a lot of concentration shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have every one of my spells concentration except my 2 cantrips that are damaged.
Or said he can't trip.
I have 5 concentration spells on myself, including a cantrip.
What's this do? I didn't write down some of these because I didn't get a chance.
Mhm.
That doesn't help. I promise, I've been trying to figure out what he's gonna do this whole time.
You know, fair.
Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna move a little bit closer. He's gonna keep concentration on that blade, but you don't want to get directly in front of him unless they come after him.
Fair. Very fair.
Well, I do need a dex save from this one.
A dex save? Alright. What is your dexterity there, friend?
Oh no, everything.
Just as it's worse than your wisdom. Great. Okay, let's see what you got.
Hey, he passed
see
the
what you can roll.
wisdom, so I'm a little scared.
You know.
An 8 does not pass your dex
No.
save requirement.
No. So he is going to take, it's not much, but 5 radiant.
5 radiant. Oh, right. And that is double. Oh, 2.
Yeah. Do I have any? You have any bonus actions? None that you can use at this very moment. Okay. That's all
Alright.
he can do.
Alright, so we go into Chain Devil 1's turn, which its initial target is out of range, so it turns to you, Meira.
Yay.
But
Has disadvantage.
thought that was against attacks against you.
Nope, as long as I'm within line of sight of it, it has disadvantage on any attack rolls or ability checks.
Beautiful.
That is my crowd control. Here.
Well, this is going to be horrifying. Let's see. Does a 17 hit?
17? I don't believe so, no.
Second
No, it does
attack. I want to point out the first was an 18 on the die, which made it 26.
Yeah, that hits.
That would have hit. That would have hit is the problem.
Oh.
Alright, so first roll is that. Second roll, let's see if it's lower or higher. You know what? You're not the only one going to use your thing that you were given. I'm using that plus 10. Meira, you're getting hit.
Am I?
Yes, you are.
Okay.
The lowest roll is an 8 on the die, plus 8 equals 16, plus 10.
You know?
So that hits. It's hitting somebody.
It's hitting the barbarian.
Exactly. Wait, shit. Alright, you know what is even better about this? You're grappled.
I'm grappled?
You're grappled.
That's rude.
And you take 14 points of slashing damage.
Half to 7, because I'm raging.
You take 7 points of slashing damage. But you are grappled.
And if I remember correctly, is their grapple just a grapple, or is it bigger than a grapple?
Their thing is just grappled until the grapple ends. Oh no, you are restrained.
I'm sure that's fine.
Until this grapple ends, the target is restrained. And you'll take 2d6 piercing damage at the start of each of your turns. As these spikes on the chains kind of dig into you. So yeah, have fun with that.
Hey, Meira, you want to move them closer together?
I want to see Meira just walking in the direction of the other one. Just dragging this chain devil.
But make
I
sure
have
you're
an
not
idea.
within a 20-foot space.
I have an idea.
Oh dear.
I have an idea.
Yeah, he will specify that. Try to stay out of a 20-foot space, but get them a little closer.
Well, that is
I have an
their
idea.
turn. Speaking of crazy ideas, Meira.
So, DM. I'm
Yes, my psychotic
grappled,
barbarian friend.
restrained. I'm restrained, so like I can't.
You are
move,
restrained.
kind of thing.
Right,
Like,
hold on. You also.
And I take how much?
Let me
And
know.
it's halved. Honestly, this is doing more
3
harm
points of
for him
piercing.
than 3 points. Okay. Honestly, this is doing.
That was
him
already
more
half,
harm-
by the way.
Yeah. this is doing him more harm than good because every time I get hurt, I keep my rage up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So question.
Uh-huh.
He's got me by chains, right?
Yeah.
And he's holding the other end?
He is the other end.
Oh, good. Good. That makes this better.
Because you
Can
notice the
I?
chains are actually coming from within its body.
I've got a feeling like the chains are kind of like wrapped around to where like my arms are kind of supposed to be pinned down like right on top of my body and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I've just recently released a javelin, so my hands are empty. Can I grab hold of the chains that are leading back to him and yeet him over into the other guy?
As long as it doesn't move him from his spot, no one else will get affected.
You know what? Roll me. You would have advantage because you're raging. But because of the disadvantage you get for making attack rolls while restrained, it's a flat roll, no advantage or disadvantage. Roll me an athletics check.
Okay. Athletics.
And he too will be rolling an athletics check.
How does a 23 do?
Well, let's see how that does. It beats his 9.
Whee!
You go with it.
That's fine.
Because you didn't take your action to try and remove yourself from the grapple. Which, by the way,
Why would she do that?
fun fact, your athletics roll was way higher than the DC. But you weren't trying to escape. You were trying to yeet. So you get yeeted with.
That's fine. What's
You
the
guys
point
see-
of trying to get out?
You know what? Here's how I'm going to describe this. You guys see Meira, her arms are pinned to her side. She kind of reaches up and grabs the chain. And just kind of spins in a circle slightly. And then it just kind of jerks up on the chain. And she does this chain being just kind of goes flying into the air, and Meira just gets yanked with him. So you both go this direction.
Damn it. So stay
It
out
hits
of the 20
him.
feet.
So it'll
Eh,
both of them will take a d6. Oh god, they both took 6.
technically this is an improvised weapon, isn't it?
No, a person is not an improvised weapon.
Come on!
Not in that way, at least. If you had actually picked a weapon, you and use them as a improvised weapon.
That I might have considered, but no, a creature is not an improvised weapon. A creature is a creature.
Ah, fine.
An improvised creature.
Exactly. Wait.
Fine.
Technically,
I'm
yes.
gonna be able to use. I'll beat you with a stick.
Hit you with a stick. I
You
love it.
did that with the spider leg.
Yeah, but I was using his chain.
You yeeted him. You didn't yeet
Anyways,
the chain, you yeeted him.
Anyway, moving on.
Oh.
Is that it for Meira?
That's all I can do unless I can use my bonus action to try and get out.
no.
No, it's an action to try and get out.
Yeah,
So unfortunately, no.
That's it for me. She's just laughing her head off right now. Like, that was great!
I need to make a dexterity check for this one chain devil that got hit. Hold on. Because the one you yeeted is prone, but let's see if his friend is also prone.
Oh, am I prone?
You are prone.
Okay.
His friend is not prone. His friend took the hit and some spikes dug into him and he just turns and
So-
looks at it like, what the fuck?
Just these two.
Yeah, just those two are prone. So... Flip, flip. So now it's Alash's turn. Foxboy said, not to be around. So I'm going this way.
Yeah, the more room you give me, the better.
This thing's gonna make an attack of opportunity as he goes to run. It misses. It misses because of his AC, because of Shield of Faith.
Nice.
So he just goes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's just over here now. His duplicate's still just kind of being annoying right there. Which is why he'll reach forward. And, his duplicate kind of just smacks him. And you see the hand actually makes contact, and necrotic energy bubbles out of the smack with inflict wounds. At 17 hits. Oh, joy. The die rolled shit. Thanks. That didn't get above 10.
Hmm?
That was 9 points of damage from inflict wounds.
Ooh.
Nice house. What the fuck, man? Okay, well, they're both not looking the best. He doesn't really have much bonus action on it because he already has Shield of Faith on himself. Oh. Son of a bitch. Oh, never mind. Anyways. Yeah, it's all his turn. So, next up is her. Who's going to... 10, 15, 20, 25. Going that way. It's going to pull out her hand crossbow. Well, pull it out. It's kind of attached to her arm. And fires at the one on the ground. Which... because of a feat she has... she does not have disadvantage on the first attack against a prone creature. So that's not where that meant to go. God damn it, I broke things. Anyways. Time to attack. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Yeah, 22 hits for 6 points of damage. That one is bloodied.
Okay.
It is now Jy'li's turn.
Daffy?
I hear nothing from Jay.
Oh no.
No,
Okay.
It was just silence after she had a feat. I don't even know what the feat did.
The feat is called Ranged Predator and gives... hold on. Let me give you a better... if it wants to pull up the whole thing. Un momento, as things are breaking slightly. Make a range attack against a prone target. The disadvantage from this condition is negated for your first attack.
Yes.
So, That was what that did. It is now Jy'li's.
Where's Meira about? She was like right over here somewhere, right?
She was. Now she is prone over there.
We'll walk over here. I imagine because she got cut, there's blood on the ground, right?
Uh-huh.
I will kind of run my finger across that and let it drip as I say a few words, and I'm going to cast Bane as this ripple of pale red energy goes across the room. Both of these two need to make me charisma saves.
Ooh, devils! Ooh, what is your charisma? Oh. You're not the type of devils that are good at charisma saves.
Hmm?
You... Okay. Well, the first one was that. The second one was worse. So they have a +5.
You know?
Neither of them got above a 10.
Now they are both affected by Bane for the next minute or until I lose concentration.
Fucking minus D4. Okay. D4 to attack and saves. Oh, beautiful.
As she finishes,
Okay.
she looks at Zaph. I hope that assists you with whatever you're doing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fuck with him now.
They're just kind of glowing out pale white.
Mm-hmm. I'm just going to,
Actually, I'm gonna move, stand one back behind him.
They are baned.
Hooray!
This one is going to move here.
Aw, you've ruined my plan.
And is going to smack first at the restrained Meira, who is prone.
Oh. We lost Fluffy.
Oh.
Next motivation keeps popping up.
What keeps popping up?
Issue.
Ah.
So, Aspire.
Yes.
That was with advantage, so that was a natural 20.
Oh. That might hurt a little.
But just a wee bit. Good news. You're already grappled, so it can't double grapple you.
Mhm.
So 2d6 plus 4, that's already going to be 16 off the bat, which is going to be halved, but don't have it yet.
Yeah. I'm just gonna get my calculator.
Plus another 9, 16, 25, 25.
You know what? He's not really worried about this thing, so he
Alright,
could still
2,
do his thing.
12.
Eh, broke.
You take 12 total.
Oh no.
Alright. What?
Fluffy borked?
Maybe
Oh,
restart
no.
Discord?
Are things really?
I don't know if you can hear any of us.
Oh.
Ooh, I see.
Oh.
Oh,
Down to the king.
jeez.
Oh, gods.
The max ping the Discord goes for some reason. Like, it never goes past that. That's just the max. And then it's like, no, you're just disconnecting. Fuck you. Yep, there.
Are you back? Fluffy!
No.
Pardon us as we deal with the all too familiar problem of Discord
This is usually my
deciding
problem.
to be dickhead. We appreciate your services, Discord. However, this is a very inopportune time.
I was gonna say, I don't think Zap cares about this thing at all.
Nothing happens to it.
Okay, good. I think
It's
you,
legit an illusion. Nothing happens to it. He can only cast spells through it.
Yeah, that's good to know.
Yeah. And the fact he was like, I'm going over this way, and actually spoke, that's the real one over here. But then he's going to make, this one will make a second attack at Zaph.
Okay.
Let's see if he can hit, shall we?
Not that high of an AC.
Try me. Try me.
What'd you get?
12.
You barely missed, like, legit.
Chain Devil, you are a special boy. You are a very special
Your
boy.
dice.
That was a 4 on the die.
Your dice having the issues.
I know. Ah, fuck.
Mm.
Mm.
Ugh. Hmm.
Oh no.
This board, I am going to slapbox you. Please let Fluffy connect.
Do we want to try a region change? I'm on the west right now. Hello?
Maybe.
Oh.
Maybe.
Right. He got disconnected.
We've got south, east, and central.
Try central.
disconnected from
Tabletop.
top 2 now.
Yeah, go ahead and try central as far as if you want. See if it
Might
makes it
just be
easier
his
when he does come
internet.
back.
Yeah, it might just be his internet too if we connect.
That's true.
From tabletop.
True, we'll give it a second as far as let it rejoin.
And
Oh,
so
Jesus,
far,
hi.
Hello?
84 ping now, as opposed to not being able to connect at all. We're having 5,000.
Alright, there you go.
You know, that's progress.
5,000 is still not the highest ping I've seen it go to.
No, but that seems to be the max that they've set it to after a while, because for whatever reason they got rid of the, like, 100k ping option.
I like to call it the pi the pi ping, which is like a never-ending series of numbers.
Yeah,
Typing.
No.
I missed that.
I am back.
Anyways, now the Discord is no longer being a dickhead.
Hit Meira
Um,
the nat 20, miss Zaph somehow.
Ain't it? It's like, oh shit, this one's down. What? Oh look, squish. Phew.
No, he
Oh,
has
shit.
this look up. Oh, you're coming towards me. Fuck.
Fuck.
Hey, don't touch the squishy!
Well, guess what? That's all the Chain Devil 2 can do. So it's now Zaph's turn again.
Alrighty. So this is what he's gonna do. I believe that Quicken Spell works on any action, correct?
Yes.
Good to know. So he's not gonna drop the concentration yet, he's gonna make an attack roll.
Okay.
I'm scared.
Okay.
I don't know if he'll hit.
Bracket.
So I don't think a 13 is gonna hit.
Is not.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, the quicken spell. He's gonna cast Nether's Mischief.
Oh, good.
So what?
So I had to roll a d4 to see what would come up. I need dex saves. Makes a 20-foot square, essentially.
Jesus. Okay.
From
How'd
both
you have
of them.
that? Okay.
It's really funny the one I rolled, actually.
Well. What's your DC?
16?
Neither of them succeeded.
Good to know, because it just was a bunch of bouquet of flowers that starts spraying water at him and blinds him until the start of his next turn.
Good.
This one is on. So Chain Devil 1 is on the ground. Water
getting
just being squirted in its face. It just looks annoyed, like, what the fuck?
I just
Like,
picture
what
like
is
he's
going
just like
on?
happy wagging his tail. Like, yeah, don't fuck with me.
And this one is just kind of... And the water's just spraying through this one. This illusion.
Yeah.
You actually see the illusion kind of just look around.
That's all
It's
you
like,
do.
I hit a wrong button.
Oh, no.
There we go. It's now Chain Devil 1's turn. It will stand.
I love this spell, by the way. It's so inconveniently annoying.
And guess, here's a problem. You're standing right there, Jy'li. You're in eyesight. He's still afraid of you.
No, it's not.
It's blinded.
It only lasts to the start of my turn, and unless I hit it again.
Right.
When I damage things, it's a brief fear.
Fair.
I can cast
So
Cause Fear and make it a permanent fear.
So there's good news and bad news. The good news is it's blinded. Bad news is you're restrained, Meira.
Again?
The worst news, this effect
You're
changes
still
every
restrained.
turn the longer he keeps concentration.
You haven't gotten unrestrained.
Okay.
This is the one you yeeted.
Ah.
This is the one that you yeeted yourself with.
Yay.
He's gonna smack, and it's a flat roll. Because usually it would be advantage. But he's blinded because of water to the face.
Ah, you know, details.
And it fucking missed. The water is effective. You just Meira, you see a chain just smash down on the ground next to your face.
Miss!
And it like splits to brick.
Ooh, that looks like it was gonna hurt.
I don't even think it's gonna make a second attack. I need to make a wisdom save. Give me a second.
As if they're not pissed off at him at this point.
It didn't succeed the wisdom save. It's not gonna make a second attack. It is legit just going like, what the fuck?
Smacking at the flowers or something.
It legit. Some of the little smaller changes dangling off its body is probably just whack, whack, just smacking towards the flowers. And you just hear just not even, not out loud, just in all of your heads.
This is the spell, by the way.
Amazing.
So, does people speak Infernal?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yeah? Okay, you do, Jy'li?
I do.
And so does Alash, and the other one, the other person.
If the tiefling didn't, I would be kind of surprised.
Yeah.
So where the tiefling is really... No, I'm just kidding. So both the tiefling and Jy'li here... The fuck did he send us here for? To embarrass us? The fuck?
Mira's just laughing.
Miss me, Missy!
Hey, Meira.
Yeah.
You're up.
Yay. Well, can she at least stand up?
Yeah, you also take... half of 9, so 4 points of piercing damage.
Fine.
They're fun. I like them.
Okay. Now the decision whether or not to stay grappled or her to get out of the grapple. Because that would take my action and I only have one! That's annoying.
Low level problems.
Yeah, level 3. Trying to think. Because I don't think I can get away with anything like stupid crazy again.
You know what? The way the dice have been rolling for me, don't say that.
It might. I mean, to be fair, Mira's probably laughing at the situation right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
It's really stupid what some
And,
of these do.
that one specific chain devil that you're laughing at is literally smacking at flowers, cursing an infernal inside of everyone's heads.
can I?
No. Can you what? I'm concerned.
I want to Hulk this guy.
Oh god.
And I think you know what I mean, Jay, but I want to Hulk this guy. I just want to grab the chains again and just ragdoll Loki him. Please?
If this works, you only get one swing over.
That's fine, I don't care if it happens multiple times. I just want to do it.
Roll me an athletics check. Alright, dice gods, don't be a dickhead.
I'm using my luck. Screw it. Oh, that's rude.
What'd you get?
I got an 11 as my highest.
You got 13.
Ah!
You go to... You grip the chain again, and you go to someone, like, rip up with your strength.
Just
And you
trying to
just-
broke out.
You just see it kind
He's
of...
blinded.
That doesn't give disadvantage on strength checks, or it's... That's on dex checks, I thought.
I think it's attack rolls for blindness.
Yeah.
Yeah, so technically...
Attack, perception, things like that.
Yeah. Let me see. Let me double check.
I just want to know if it would affect us, because it's technically my attack. I
don't think it does when they're blinded.
The only ability check effects is ones that require sight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Attack rolls against it.
I mean, attack rolls against it have advantage. Did you roll with advantage?
I did not, because
Thank
that's
you.
why I'm checking.
You know what? Don't count that one roll. Just roll a straight unarmed attack with advantage.
Try again. That's better.
It will keep its 13 because that's what it rolled.
Okay, you said unarmed,
Yes.
so that's just a straight strength.
Yes.
Dirty 20.
Fuck.
But technically, it's your strength plus your proficiency for an arm strike.
Yeah.
Ah,
22.
yes.
So it would have been the same as your athletics anyways. Fuck. Anyways. You guys just
Fun.
see
That's the only reason I have a +2 to my unarmed strike.
it reaches up. Oh, she reaches up, grabs the chain. Kind of swings it slightly, like, yay. Wham! As it tries to grab the chain, it tries to grab the chain itself. And just, its eyes go wide as it gets swung over. Roll 2d6.
Yay! Using the glittery and the blood die. Ooh. Do I add anything to that?
No.
So that's 11.
Okay. He's not having a good time.
No, he's not.
Pain Devil 1 is not having a good time.
He go boom!
Yeah, I'm waiting for her to get yeeted at this rate. Oh, you moved
He's
him
over
out
here
of my
now.
thing.
Yeah. And he is now... prone again.
Mira's probably just leaning over him, hand still on the chain, goes, "You want to go again? You want to fly again? I can make you fly again!"
She makes it very difficult to create distractions, doesn't she?
It's Mira's turn.
Yep.
He just kind of turns,
She'll move him back, don't worry.
and
If he keeps
backs up and sits in a
concentration.
chair.
True.
He just backs up and sits in a chair. You look like you all have this covered.
Oh, thanks.
I can't let you have all the fun. He will bonus action. This moves here. And same thing. You see its hand reach out, pat it on the back, and casts Inflict Wounds through it. Holy shit. It's not gonna... It might not survive this. You know what? I've been proven wrong before. Yeah, no, it's going to survive this. That was a total of 15 from the Inflict Wounds.
Yay.
I was happy. I was like, oh, it hit. No. Anyways, 15 still half. So, I mean, it's not bad. It doesn't look too good in front of you there, Zaph.
Okay.
As
Been
this
a
thing is
while.
just kind of like peeking under its arm because it's standing like a foot taller than this tiefling, kind of looking at his arm at you. Just kind of, the illusion kind of shrugs. Up next is her, who is going to. Hold on, is this range or was this a touch? This is right. 5, 10. Nope. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh shit.
Yeah.
I figured out what's causing the issue.
Oh.
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 Every once in a while, tabletop will say bad connection to Fox, and then Discord shoots the bed.
Oh, good.
Not sure why.
That's weird. I've never seen that message even when I've disconnected.
You
Well,
will use
I forced it to disconnect because it said that.
Weird.
Ah.
Like the ping the player just went to like a bad connection symbol, and it was like, you know what? That's affecting Discord now.
That's so weird.
That is.
She will reach forward and touch you, Meira.
Hmm?
And cast a homebrew spell I made for them. Supporter's Touch. You will heal for a d6. You heal for 1.
That's fine.
It's a cantrip.
What more do you want?
Right, and there's no actual, this is fine. Fuck it, she'll shoot her crossbow at. No! She'll cast Firebolt. That is an 18 that hits. Never mind, it does nothing. They're immune to fire.
Oh.
Yeah.
You just see the fire
normal.
hit it, and just kind of... It's not good. Please tell me you guys know what to do.
Just let
If she
it
could,
happen.
she would back up another 5 feet.
Just let it happen.
It is now Jy'li's turn.
I'd love to point out that it made the choice to grapple Meira. It is now making it regret this choice.
Okay,
I think the DM's
wanna-
regretting not making these at their full capacity at this point.
no, you know what I'm regretting?
Mm-hmm.
Putting them on the list of things and not having just 2 horned devils.
I'm gonna hold a spell.
Uh-huh.
Cantrip for when this one stands up.
Okay.
Oh dear.
So, I don't want to Eldritch Blast at disadvantage, so I'm gonna hold until it stands up.
You know what? That is
That's
fair.
fair.
If
That's
Meira
very
lets
fair.
it.
Well, it goes before me. So it will. It's gonna stand up and go,
It's Chain
you
Devil's,
little, and then get whoom.
Chain Devil's 2's turn. It's gonna make an attack at you with disadvantage.
Woohoo.
Zaph.
What's minus a default?
Yeah. Do you know why it's disadvantage?
Because he's blinded.
Oh, it was also because it's within, because it's a reach attack.
The reach doesn't make any difference, too.
Oh.
Yeah,
I thought it
a reach
did.
weapon, no.
Ranged weapons are the ones at disadvantage.
Yeah.
Oh, what's the
Lances have
disadvantage? Minus a
disadvantage.
d4, so this is fine. What's the lowest roll? The lowest roll is a 6 plus 8, so 14. But wait, there's more! Subtracting 4. 10.
You
Does not
missed!
hit.
You
It will
missed!
swing again at disadvantage. God damn it.
Count.
It missed. I'm not even rolling the d4 because that was a natural 1.
Mm.
It doesn't matter what your bonus to attack is. If it's a natural 1, it's a fail.
Yeah.
So no. It just swings blindly over your head both times.
I'm shorter than that, buddy.
Its head kind of shifts down to look. It's not even directly at your face. It's like 6 inches above your face, like the tips of your ears.
Yeah, aim a little lower next time.
Speaking of the one taunting it, Zaph, it's your turn.
Hang on, I gotta reroll a d4. Well, it's technically considered in difficult terrain now.
Oh no. Okay.
That is probably the least annoying one. Also says it's molasses specifically, so that's probably also like a sticky mess.
Mhm.
You see its stuff engulfs around its feet, and it just kind of looks
It
down.
says drops of molasses appear and hover in the cube.
Because now it's no longer blinded, but it sees all these other things like, what the
Having fun yet?
It's in a honey trap.
Essentially.
God damn it. I can connect.
Mm.
Aw.
That's never affected, like, anybody else before, though, so that's what's weird about it.
No.
And, like, why it's
I'm
not affecting Jay and Aspire,
concerned.
too.
I'm really concerned.
Because it should be affecting... It goes off of...
Hello?
Why?
Nope.
Because when I read into, like, the tabletop issues, it's supposed to go off of, like, the host's connection. So if the host is having issues, that makes sense, but
Ooh.
it's based off of
Okay.
your connection to the host,
Hello?
not the other way around. You know?
So we got a Fluffy back?
Hello?
Kind of.
That would be an...
Kind of.
Yeah?
I don't know what's causing this. No, nothing's. It's
Is the rest of your internet stuff working just fine?
It is literally just Discord and tabletop that's having a fucking aneurysm.
That's
Hmm.
awful. I'm sorry.
The two things that I need to not.
I'm sorry. Mm-mm.
Alright.
Hmm. Well, he knows fire's not gonna affect it, so he's just gonna make a general attack, then.
Holy it.
Doesn't have advantage, right? Unfortunately, because it's an illusion.
Yeah, no, yeah.
I think it might actually hit this time, though. Better than my last time. 16?
16 is just hits. 16 is the AC.
Oh, so I was one below. Oh.
You were one below. Yeah. When you
That's
said 15, I was like,
frustrating.
ah.
That's frustrating.
Yeah.
No, what's frustrating is I rolled a 1 on the D8, and
Oh,
so
no.
I've done 4 damage. It is a silvered weapon, though. I don't know if that makes any difference.
It would have if they were full capacity. Which one is this, too? Yeah, this one isn't looking good either. They're both not looking decent.
Doesn't hit very hard. There's a reason he uses the other thing to help boost it a bit.
Yeah. So, that's Zap's turn.
Yeah. He would have moved it, but Meira's kind of in the way.
This one stands up. Roll your
Huzzah!
attack.
What is my to hit? That's a good
Yeah.
question.
The
It's
answer
a
is
yes.
Plus 6, so that's an 18.
Yeah. Do your damage.
9 force damage.
And wisdom save.
And a wisdom save minus 54.
Let's see, my concern is this was a big explosion, and these two things are small.
You know?
Not big enough for us to hear it outside of town.
You know, I'm gonna roll that for shits and giggles. I'm gonna roll a d4 for shits and giggles.
I don't know.
This is about to be fun.
So, it was a natural 1 to begin with, so it auto-failed.
Good.
Its plus 4 made it a 5, minus 2 is now a 3.
Congratulations. You're
It's
now
afraid
fighting
again.
with me.
It wasn't even looking at you originally until you hit it, and then it turns and is like, oh no, not this thing again.
I feel like every time it's like I affected, it sees a more distorted version of me.
Mhm.
More lich-like.
Yeah,
Oh no,
probably.
no, I know what it sees. It's just the patron standing over my shoulder.
Yeah,
Only it.
yeah.
That's fine. That's terrifying.
So, you see it? Looks at the other one, looks at Meira.
She's still got her hands on the chains, by the way. She's ready to yeet again.
Its first attack. You know what? No. It's going to use one of its abilities. The no, it's just going to make 2 attacks. Because it doesn't have real abilities other than that one, and that's kind of too late at this point. It's going to make 2 attacks. One, yeah. Looking at its health, yeah. It's going to attack Meira once.
Look.
It would normally have advantage because restrained.
But
I'm surprised it doesn't just let her go at this point.
It knows it's probably not going to survive, so it's just
the death
24.
24 to hit?
Yeah.
Oh, that hits.
Cool. 14. So have 7 points of slashing.
Okay.
And the second one's going out to hit the halfling.
That one's not restrained.
Yeah, so that one is with disadvantage.
Dodge, halfling, dodge!
Quick.
Oh, right, they both failed Bane. So that was still a 20 to hit Meira, by the way.
Yeah, that still hit.
I figured, because I heard AC is lower than 20.
Yeah. So for the halfling, that is it. Let's see. Wait. Her AC is still lower than what that dirty 20 minus would have been. It was only a -1 anyway, so 19 it hits. We roll damage. 13 points of slashing damage. He is now grappled and restrained. And she looks to be clinging to life. Like, barely clinging to life. Meira, it's your turn.
Second, hold on.
Oh, Jesus.
Sorry, cats needed to be fed. I didn't want to yelling across the house. Okay. Am I still restrained?
You are,
So
but
is
here's
the
what it's
other
going
one.
to do. Yeah, so is the halfling now.
Well, I'm not gonna yeet him. I just want to do the Hulk thing again.
Yeah, but that might also affect... Yeah.
Will it?
Which, by the way, I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Why?
As I'm using its reaction, Unnerving Mask. Instead of the Chain Devil in front of you, Meira sees her sister.
It's not fun. One, I couldn't be. Apparently, not the case.
Why are you so far away sounding now?
You're far away from your mic.
Sorry, I moved. I was looking at my character sheet, which is on the other screen, and so I moved away from my mic. Hold on a second. The text is tiny. I had to move.
You know what? I have to ask real quick.
There's a zoom in function.
While you were raging, can you be frightened?
That's what I was double checking, but apparently I'm gonna.
That might
Oh,
just
and
be
the
Berserker.
I think
Yeah,
that's
that's Berserker.
Berserker.
Yeah.
They cannot be
Okay.
fighting their turn while raging
Yeah.
after a certain level.
Yeah.
After a certain level, okay, and Berserker, yeah, okay. Well, because that's what I was trying to find out.
Fair.
But apparently, so that's gonna be an 11.
You are frightened.
Well, that's probably a new look for her.
You just see her, like, giddy and happy face, like, about to... Her face just kind of drops.
Meira?
Mm, I don't want to play anymore.
Looks back at Jy'li like,
His arm's still outstretched, and looks like they're ready to blast that one again. Just like, fuck that one.
She will actually use this turn to get out of the things.
Alright, roll me a... Where did it go?
either like a strength save or something.
Yeah, give me a strength save.
19.
You escape. You're free.
Neat. That just uses my action, right?
Yep.
Cool. Meira's no longer standing near that.
And it will not take an attack of opportunity. Because it can't.
Yeah.
Because the unnerving mask was a reaction. Oh.
Yeah, that's all she can do at the moment. And, because she took damage at the top of her turn, right? Because of the chains?
Oh, shit, right. Badoo.
So she'll still have her rage.
Yeah. Which would have been only 3 points. That's already halved.
Okay, that's fine. She's not looking super great on top of all that. On top of the very unnormal part.
After Meira, it is Tiefling's turn. Alash. Or, well... Fluffy, roll me a d4.
Okay. Find a D4. Oop. That's a 1.
Okay. And that's a fail on the wisdom save. You're looking at Meira, like in that direction, right, Zaph?
Yeah.
You notice the illusion that was kind of right behind it vanishes. And you hear another familiar voice. All right. Get out of my temple.
I think he's upset now.
I was gonna say, that is difficult terrain, so.
And he would recognize that. So, let's see.
Molasses. I love that.
Yeah, that is just beautiful.
One makes you giggle, the other one smells like apple pie for some reason.
You see him just quickly grab at his side closest to you, Zaph, and just whips out a long sword. And as he does, he just swings and just smacks at the Chain Devil. Which is going to be on the AC to hit, 16. 7 points of slashing to Mr. CD2. Sorry about that. A little preoccupied.
Oh no, you're fine. We're holding our own.
And we'll bonus action. Range is 30 feet. We'll bonus action cast Sanctuary on the halfling. And that is it for him. It is now her turn. She's barely holding on.
And takes damage.
Right, yep. Yeah, and that doesn't matter that,
Yeah.
the Sanctuary, that's just damage at the top of her turn. And how much is it? As you see her body go limp.
Well, it's still on her, even though she's unconscious, so they can't exactly just kill her. But she is trapped in the chains, though.
If it still does damage, it can.
It does.
Yeah.
It would. It's her still being trapped. So yeah, it's no longer her turn.
She'll be fine.
She doesn't have to make a death saving throw there because that was on her turn. She unconscious.
Mm-hmm.
It's now Jy'li's turn.
She'll be fine.
Mhm.
Where's my inventory stuff?
Right there.
Oh gods. So do that. 5, 10, 15, 20. I was gonna continue to ignore her. I don't give a fuck about him.
Hmm?
I'll use my action to do healer feat.
Okay.
What is her maximum hit dice?
What do you mean?
Because that's how much that affects how much I heal her.
What do you mean by maximum hit dice?
The maximum total number of dice that she has.
She has 3 hit die.
Okay, so she gets healed for 8 total.
All right. So she is awake at 8. Something you would have noticed walking up to her, Jy'li.
Mhm.
Something hanging out from underneath her cloak now.
Ooh,
But that's all I'm going to say at the moment.
that's fine. Do I have any bonus actions?
Actually, I'll message.
He used his reaction to do that, so she is gonna. She's right here, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
In your square.
It
There
is
goes.
no longer frightened of me, but she is not dying.
That is fair. It is now Chain Devil 2's turn. Let's see how this goes.
I'm glad it didn't use its reaction.
Yeah.
It can't still. It's not. It hasn't gone back to its
No,
turn, and it used its
The
reaction
other
on me.
one.
Chain Devil
There's
1 can't.
2.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
It didn't try to do the same thing against me.
Yeah. Used it at the start of Meira's, so we'll see what happens.
It turns, and its eyes are kind of looking back and forth between the two of you. It's going to swing at both of you.
Okay.
Let's fucking hit. Okay, minus a D4. Ah, 13.
Me?
Yes.
Shield.
Okay. I was like, I sense a shield coming. I sense a shield. Fuck.
That's his only defense,
Chain-
okay? Let him have this.
Chain comes down, and a bubble just kind of goes. Ding. Another chain comes around from its left to hit Zachariah, who is this is going to be quite interesting. Hey, for shits and giggles, let's roll a D4 anyway. That's 8 total. No, it kind of just smacks off his shield.
That's
Nah.
fine.
I tried. When you try your best, but you don't
It
succeed.
technically hit me. I just cheated with shield stuff.
And look, it's not cheating if it's available. If it's available in game, it's not cheating.
You know?
Fair.
But yeah, it missed both attacks. Zaph, it's your turn.
Come on, D4. It's gotta make a deck save again.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
You said something. I mean, it could be worse. It could be making a wisdom save or be charmed.
You know what's even better about this?
Hmm.
That was a goddamn 4 on the D4.
Yay!
It has a +2 to deck saves. It rolled a 3 on the die. 5 minus 4. That is 1 total.
I'm helping.
It would have failed anyway.
I made it a 1. That makes me happy.
Dirty 1.
A 31.
He's gonna try to hit it.
Was it the water again, by the way?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have advantage.
Thank God. Nope, that's
Good.
probably not gonna help. That's
It's
only
getting
gonna be.
bridged.
It's only gonna be a 13.
Yeah, unfortunately. I will also say, full transparency here, I did not expect something that might come out here soon. So that is your turn. Chain Double 1's turn. Huh. Fuck, what is it going to do here?
Yeah, I'm also glad it's not using its reaction on Zaph.
Oh, also, at the end of your turn, Meira, you were no longer frightened.
Okay.
It reverted form back to itself, which you guys never saw it change form. Only Meira did.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Probably Zaph's still kind of looking at her worried. It's fine.
It's going to move this direction 1.
No.
Oh, wait, it's frightened of you.
No, it's not. I didn't attack it.
Oh, you didn't. Right. It's still going
I
to
had to
smack.
use my action to heal the dying halfling.
You could have let him, you know.
No.
It'll smack you. What's your AC?
Not high. Not high.
What's your
at
AC?
all. Only a 14.
It's higher than mine.
That was a 5 on the die. It misses with a 13.
Hooray! Fuck you.
It's going to smack at you again. It will
Good
smack
job.
at you again. Because it already has one thing that could Meira, it's your turn.
So
How about you start using physical dice here in a minute?
I would.
Meira just starts rubbing her eyes for a second and, like, isn't laughing anymore. And she looks mad.
Uh-oh.
She's gonna take her greatsword out and 5, 10, 15, 20. Ah, good.
The
she
best
can't
thing
get-
about devils is they don't need to know anything about you. They can peer inside your mind to the deepest shit
She is
and just
going
smack you.
to swing her greatsword at this one now.
You're going to smack CD2. No, this is CD1. Smack CD1. Smack it.
That's gonna be a 22 to hit.
Maybe. That just might.
That's going to be 13 points slashing damage.
How do you want to do this?
So at 1 second she's on the other side of the room, and then this next she's right up on the chain thing, and she's just slashed right through it. No after whatsoever.
Cool.
She like has totally blanked out for a second.
I will do one thing here, and that's boom boom. Revert this to this. Apply. Because you slash through it, and you see it kind of and just explode in a pile of hot burning ash. I just needed to save the token.
That's fair.
That's her turn.
As this one just falls to the ground. So she is prone.
That
So
would
that's
be her
Mira's turn. Okay, it's now his turn. It's now the paladin's turn. Looks at you, Zaph. Do you want to finish him?
No, I think you got this.
He just kind of shrugs and just reaches out, grabs it around the throat, and since only Jy'li understands Infernal, this paladin's eyes glow a bright silver color, and in Infernal, Jy'li hears, "Let your Iron Duke know he will never overthrow the true god of the Hells. And he will cast Inflict Wounds." No, he does not have Inflict Wounds. He casts Radiant Grasp.
Fine.
That's an 18 to hit. And that is 17 points of damage, and his knuckles kind of go white as he squeezes, and the thing just into ash.
Yeah.
And
He's gonna drop the concentration.
that is the
Walk over, kind of wave his hand in front of her face.
I help that pulling up.
mhm.
This fucking pale looking lich like woman.
Blinks.
Well, I need to roll something for her real quick.
Blinks. Looks at Zeph. Did we win?
Yeah, are you okay?
I feel a little woozy. Oh, I got hurt. As the rage is wearing off.
Need some help with that?
Oh, jeez.
By the way, you got Meira down to 13.
Yeah, he's asking if she needs some help with that.
Maybe that might not be bad. Ow.
Okay,
So-
so spirit on her.
Fair. So, Zaph,
Mm-hmm.
as you approached over there, you notice as Jy'li's helping the little one up, her hood is falling down.
Mm-hmm.
You notice something sticking out of her hair.
Okay.
2 ears.
Okay.
And you see a tail poking out from under the cloak.
You just recreated this character from fucking picking up girls from a dungeon, didn't you?
Possibly. Quite possibly. There's possibly an
love that.
inspiration, but that is not fully that character.
Give me a second, I'm rolling. I don't want to lose track of where I'm at here. So you'd get up to 33 back if you want it, Meira.
Cool, she'll take it because whatever animal is like currently on her, she's just got it in like a vice grip hugging it.
Yeah, it tilts his head.
She's not facing you, and I rolled a wisdom save to see if she would pull up her hood. She hasn't realized it's down yet.
Oh, I went away.
Hmm?
Probably after the healing's done, it's gone.
And she's currently looking at Jy'li.
Walks up and pokes the ear.
She kind of flinches, and Jy'li, you see her eyes go wide as she reaches up and pats the side of her head and slowly grabs the edges of the hood and begins to pull it up.
You have ears too!
And then suddenly, they're gone.
I think we can keep this between us. Looks at Meira.
Hmm.
That's Zaph, of course, because Mira's a loudmouth. She's not sure if Zaph is good at secrets.
He's pretty good at lying. He just can't make his fucking vanish. Well, he can. Yeah, he does have a spell for that.
Is everyone alright?
No, I didn't even get hit.
You're so fast!
Told you I can hold my own.
Yeah. He went wee!
Just pats her on the head.
She's gonna. Her form would have reverted at this point.
Mhm.
Last minute.
Did they cause the big boom?
Part of it.
Part of it?
Where's the other part?
Oh, well. Something came through first to open it.
The big glowy thing outside?
Yes, and that's how they got through initially.
Should we make sure that nothing else is coming through there?
Yeah, we probably should.
Hmm.
Do we
Oh.
have a big cork?
I don't
Might need
think
more
that'll
help.
be necessary.
I'm just gonna go outside. Saving.
Sheepishly following.
He's
Skipping
trying.
out.
I'm trying. It like decided to save and froze everything for me.
Yeah.
We love that.
Actually, she might stay more back with her. Well, not necessarily with her, but just back.
What do we
She's
see?
back to nervous.
That's fair.
As you come outside, you look over in the direction where it was, and what you see is that same opening still. But you see a huge hand poking its way through. This arm, it's a very thick hand and arm with spikes coming out of the arm. And you hear a booming voice coming from that direction. No, no, no. It's not time for you to go and play yet. Which, this is a very familiar voice to Meira and Zaph.
Oh.
Just Meira slowly pulling her great sword back out.
Don't
Zaphire's
worry.
gotta go down, like,
You just see the hand withdrawing. You'll have your chance to toy with them. Besides, they don't know what they're truly searching for yet.
I'm gonna play with that.
You see a
silent.
You see a giant, the end of a staff poke through. And kind of just start dancing around on the ground. So, how are you doing, Zaph?
Wait, that guy. Oh, I hate that guy.
And you, Meira? Such a shame the other two aren't here. Oh, wait! The one got taken back to his people, and the other... Ooh, being taken north. Such a fun time up there, I hear.
Zaph, can I play with him now? He's talking a lot.
Does not answer you.
I took creative liberties with what I was asked to do. Don't worry. You'll have fun making your way to what you need to take care of there. Oh, as for you, Devilborn, I heard what you told my servant. He'll be dead within the month, and then you'll answer to me. Bye. As the staff withdraws, and it kind of and just looks like it itself just closes the opening.
Oh. That was boring!
That guy's gonna be really annoying.
That
You made you upset, didn't he? Like
that was terrifying.
Hmm.
He's just pissed because he lost the first time.
You see,
Send a stick out.
Zachariah turns and looks at the two of you, Meira and Zaph. What do you mean the first time?
Oh yeah, we kind of got thrown in jail for that.
Yeah, we fought him. Apparently no one else saw us fight him, though.
It was really, really rude.
You fought the Iron Duke Despater Lord of the Plane of Dis.
Yeah.
The one who
He's
is
the
now
Lord?
the one who is now threatening to overthrow my god.
Well, see, that's not the part I'm concerned about. What I'm concerned about is that my father seems to have hired him. So, that's a normal problem in my life.
Yeah, there's that, and he doesn't seem to like to play.
Let's see.
He ran away. It's very rude.
Hmm. Hmm.
Jay looks more nervous around these two.
This guy's like, you guys fought a god? Like, wait.
It's more, also, a god is trying to kill you? And I'm hanging around you. Good!
I no longer feel any sort of safety. I already didn't feel it, but now I definitely don't.
I'm in danger!
I can only be immune to frighten for 2 minutes a day. That is not enough.
Come back inside. You have a
He
lot
does
to
have
talk
access
about,
to
apparently.
heroism if he needs to start prepping that.
Wait, we gotta talk. Zeph, I don't wanna talk!
Come on, Meira. You
The
need
talk's boring.
You need to sit, rest, and heal up.
But I don't wanna.
I already threatened that I could probably pick you up. Don't make me actually attempt this and drag you in there.
That would be really funny.
Just goes behind her and just starts pushing her inside. Come on.
She's gonna go get her javelin. That
You
way she has
ladies
all
coming?
four.
Jay kind of looks at her. She's going in or leaving?
He's kind of sitting there, not exactly moving. But you see her glancing at Zaph.
These people are a lot more accepting. I don't know why you hide what you need to hide. But they accepted what I hide, so there's that.
I'm not supposed to exist.
And I'm supposed to be dead. So there's that.
Mira's just inside doing a handstand.
He kind of just steps inside and just kind of comes over this way.
I feel like she moves in, but stays at least this far away from Zaph. In
Like,
case
hold
something
up.
tries to grab him.
He's like, hold up. Something big and weird wants to kill you guys. Nah, I'm taking nah, fam.
I'm giving you a 10-foot berth at the moment.
Yeah, he's just watching both of them like, oh, okay.
She's staying close enough that she can help you, but she doesn't want to be in melee if anything
Well,
pops
see,
up.
I will
near
say, she actually doesn't look scared. She just keeps glancing at you, Zaph, and is very nervous.
Jy'li's not looking at Zaph. Jy'li's looking at where the big hand came out of. Jy'li's afraid of that.
Fair point. Very fair point.
That was a big hand.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright. So what do you want to talk about exactly?
Your father hired one of the lords of hell to come get you?
Get me, kill me, whichever one works first.
He's a real meanie.
Seems so.
Either way, it ends up bringing me back there, so.
We don't want that. That's bad.
Just going to start slowly rotating around him, making a 20-foot cube of alarms.
Well, unlike
11 minutes. Don't worry.
Unlike, my god, Despater kind of feeds off lies. I'm sure he was sent, but he doesn't do what he does for money.
Well, what would a god need money for?
Well, he's not a god yet.
Okay, what would a douchebag need money for?
I'm afraid what he wants is a soul.
Oh, good.
Spader deals in souls.
My dad's got plenty of those. Does not elaborate on what he means by that.
Fair, very fair.
Meira's still doing her handstand looking at Zaph with like this really like frowny pout. Like, that sounds bad.
It's casting alarm with increasing alarm.
I figure your traveling companions will be along soon, so might as well wait here for them.
One of them can kind of help get a better idea of what I mean. Home's not a fun place.
Ping.
Yes, ping.
Yep.
Oh, it's not just me this time.
No, it is the fox also having did the spikes.
It was very much me just having a spiky.
The spike go ping, ping.
I was waiting for it to happen because that's usually what
It's still
signifies
having
my
spiky.
departure.
I actually wasn't having spikes when you were being disconnected. That's the interesting thing.
Yeah.
No, it's just my connection to apparently specifically you was
That's
it wasn't
why-
anyone else.
That's why it was weird. Because I was like sitting on green, like perfect average on the OBS whenever it was doing it. Yeah.
My connection to you was apparently went to the shitter, and then it said Discord was like, "Oh hey, look, 5,000."
Yeah. Now, he might explain to like these two that Rosalind's been to his home before, so she might help elaborate on what he means and stuff.
Fair. Well, take your word for it, because not many have been there.
Well,
And those who...
I was about to say, not many may have been there, but it's more not many return.
Apparently not many leave in general.
I had an inside man.
He's just over there kind of looking down at this point.
Both in very, very big danger.
Yeah, I probably should have mentioned that danger tends to follow me to you. I just wasn't sure how long we were sticking around, to be fair, so I didn't think it was any point to mention it just yet.
He was casting alarm.
How many times does she cast alarm now?
It takes 11 minutes to cast, so it takes a bit.
Why do I imagine her going, alarm, alarm?
She's got this silver string attached to a bell, and she's just walking the perimeter of a 20-foot cube that's creating that white line.
Fair.
Is that necessary?
If anything comes in here, if it's not people that I know and want here, it will let us know so nothing can sneak up on us.
Fair.
It doesn't matter if they're invisible. If I don't want them here, it'll make a dinging sound.
You know?
It makes a ding sound?
That or in my head, one of the two.
Ooh. You do tricks!
It's just spelled in this book. She holds up the dusty book.
You do special tricks!
Keeps me safe.
Okay, my arms are hurting and she just falls back on her back.
Please don't hurt yourself.
It didn't hurt.
So what's your story, little one?
She's looking down, and when you say that, she kind of stiffens. This might be able to answer that. And she reaches into her pocket and kind of chucks something in your direction, and it kind of skids on the ground near you.
Pick it up.
It's a very familiar symbol to you.
What? There's a few symbols, so I need
It's
specifications.
what she's tossed your direction was a coin that had the symbol of essentially the Traders Guild that operates on the docks.
Essentially, I would think that like his homeland has it's the rose symbol.
Yeah.
Right. Hmm.
She's still looking down. She's not really able to make eye contact with Zeph.
Yeah. It's fine. He probably has a bit of a sympathetic expression himself.
I'm walking in a circle. Can I try to read her disposition of like it's letting her? Just kind of.
Roll me an insight check.
Yeah. No. That's an 11.
Does anyone else want to try and read disposition?
He's not even gonna try. He kind of has an idea.
Fair. Fuck it.
Judging by her reaction.
Yeah. Not a great place.
Was it just you left?
Huh?
Usually traders don't travel alone.
I'm not a traitor. I was banished.
You know, I would ask what you had to do that, but it actually doesn't take much.
Parent didn't want a daughter.
Hmm.
Sure.
Trying to think what he would ask because he's not sure. What did her ears and tail look like?
Similar. But not... How to describe? Ears were a little bit... were smaller than Zaph's, but still fox-like. The tail, however, didn't look... It wasn't as prominent as Zaph's. It, like, barely poked out underneath the cloak.
Someone I might know?
Possible, but no one really knows them.
Kind of tilts his head. Somebody who might know, but also probably doesn't, because he probably would have been limited to specific people he knew.
Mm-hmm. All record of them
If
was
it's
kind of...
if it's nobody he know or nobody would really know them, he probably nobody he knows then.
Yeah. All record of them was wiped because there was... She kind of just goes quiet before she finishes the statement. Like, something catches as far as when she's speaking, she doesn't want to... Or she can't finish that statement.
Well, So the way she's making it sound is that the parent, because she said that the parent didn't want a daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The way she's making it sound, it doesn't sound like she's related to him at all. Basically, because if they were white,
Yeah.
like he knows everybody who's related to him.
Yeah.
So everybody in the fucking town knows who's related to them. So
Yeah.
the alarms.
That's your 20-foot.
That's the alarm. Oh god.
Your 20-foot cube.
The white light.
So was this like a
lines.
random citizen?
Many years ago, there was someone who spoke out against the ruler. They were in line to become a lord, and he was sentenced to live in the wilds.
That doesn't explain your situation of the whole not wanted thing.
It was I should explain. My father was overjoyed to have me in his life, but in order to attempt to cause the ruler embarrassment,
Oh, that was your first mistake.
he had me pose as a daughter from a woman he would have messed with. That led to dungeons for a short bit before being chucked on a ship and banished from there.
You know, the sad thing is, the staff is listening to this. He does not look surprised that this is something his father would do.
Oh yeah, no.
He has that face of like, yeah, that sounds like him.
Jy'li is only half paying attention. She's currently looking through her bag for something to put the ashes in.
I'm sure you can find like a vial or something,
That's so
or like a
rude.
small little bag. You're saying Meira?
That's so rude.
That's everything about that man in a nutshell.
Pray you never have to meet him.
Okay, but if we did, just kind of gives him this like big grin.
If you did, you're not only dealing with him, you're dealing with a very strong set of people that protect him.
Well, apparently we fought a god, so...
And a lot of guards.
If you try and you get captured, you might face being sent to the northern docks.
The tail goes down, like,
What's bad about that?
Jy'li
Just-
pokes her head up out of a hole. Yes? What's bad about that?
The southern docks are the normal trade docks. They're the ones everyone in the city knows about. The northern docks are where people are traded.
Oh, that's not. No.
Huh?
When the dungeons get overloaded, my dad and I watched from the forest above the docks at one point. There's an opening behind the castle that leads from the dungeons to the docks. When the dungeons get overloaded, some people get loaded on ships, and
some become servants to us.
some get sent off the island somewhere else. We don't know where.
That's a bit barbaric. No wonder you left. Looks at his half.
That's why I took Sylvia away with me.
Meira just looks confused.
Climb out of the hole and pick up the hole.
Sylvia was one of those people, Meira. She was taken away from her family and forced to serve me as my guard.
That's mean.
It was by sheer luck that she actually started to trust me eventually.
Well, that's good.
I love the flip. Just like, oh, well, that's okay then. Like, no, let's just ignore that she was taken away from her family.
Yes. It's a good thing she ended up with you. One of the, from what I can tell so far, a good one. She gives an awkward smile.
There's a couple people that aren't so bad, but none of them want to go against my father either. They've actually got privileges.
The one on the southern docks is pretty nice.
Oh, yeah. He's kind of the one who helped me leave.
He's the one who gave me that coin.
Wait, Meira kind of looks at Zeph. Like, that was your...
That would be the half-brother, yeah.
Oh!
He's not so bad. He kind of avoids going into the city.
That's cool.
And at least one of the council members isn't so bad if you can actually talk to him alone.
Guy with the stories?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The one that everyone thinks is just batshit crazy? Yeah, that one.
I want to meet him.
I think he'd love playing games with you.
Yay!
And not hold back.
I should warn you if you ever go to the western coast, Port City. be on the lookout. Some things are there to keep watch.
Things?
I'm not even gonna ask.
Zeph, can I ask you a question?
Yeah?
How long can you hold your breath?
Uh,
I
the,
even DM is like, what the fuck?
it's based on your con, right?
It's like a minute plus your con modifier minutes.
Yeah.
Maybe like 2 to 3 minutes. Why?
Then you'd have about 12 to 13 minutes, and if we needed to hide you in the hole.
I mean, I can hide myself to as long as no one sees through my disguise.
He's real sneaky.
Oh, yeah, but I'm just saying, if worst case scenario, we need to actually hide you.
Right. Well,
Smoke you past the point.
the downside is chances are they're gonna be informed who's traveling with me.
I don't care. More playmates.
You know, I'm just gonna send her loose on the undead army and we'll just go from there.
Undead army.
One of the council members is a necromancer. He just smiles, like, confidently, like, yeah, that's normal, right?
You have zombies I can play with?
Yep. And other things.
The best way to counteract an army would be with another army.
I'm a one-woman army! Let me have that!
Yeah, see? She'll be fine.
Well, with enough supplies, and if I could master a spell, I could do this. And she starts kind of going on now.
Oh no. Jy'li's on her tangent. It's fine.
I hear about. I wonder if the chain devil dust will help in any way, shape, or form.
Oh no.
Meira just kind of looks over at the little one. So you never actually told us your name before? Like, outside the jail or nothing? Like, that's kind of rude. What's your name?
Felice.
Can I call you Philly?
Just call me Zaph. Kind of giving her that look of like, let's not go into too much detail about home. We're already given quite a bit of detail. Let's not go into any special detail.
This is fun.
At this point, the best you guys have is his dad leads this city.
Yeah.
And is very much a terrible, terrible person.
And he's a dick. And I need to make an undead army.
That feels like the most normal in this group at the moment. And then Jy'li is over there, the nerd, and don't ask about Meira.
You're special.
There's a reason he's the charismatic character that'll probably talk a lot.
Yeah. Doesn't mean Meira won't talk, but you may not want her to.
Shh, no, I got this. Come on.
Oh, you take too long!
Where our friends are, by the way.
I love what you've done with the place, Zachariah.
Hey, they made it!
So much more, well, me at the moment. The other 3 are still helping individuals back to their homes. Ah, I see you've met Felice. Glad to see you're safe, dear. She just kind of nods.
Oh, she's with you guys?
Yeah. Usually we send her ahead to towns before we get to them.
Oh, that makes so much sense.
Spooky remains staring at Felice.
Oh, great. Spooky knows her face now.
It's just staring. It's doing that cat thing where it's like, hey, it's a new person. Just stare at it.
Is
Fair.
Spooky on Jy'li, or is it just...
Sitting on the ground.
Yeah, Mira's just gonna roll over and get in Spooky's face.
I'm trying to back up like, what the fuck?
Hi, sorry, didn't mean to scare you.
She likes animals. By petting Rose.
So, while we were outside the city, we packed up everything. We'll just be coming back here for the evening. If you don't mind, Zaphire. Well, kind of is looking past her at the doors. I don't think I have much of a choice. It's not like I can lock my doors.
Could you use a bath and a comfortable bed?
Doors like anywhere, or are they just gone?
What?
Are doors just gone? Like,
Oh, they're off to the side. They are like the hinges are splintered. Like with the hinges connector, just destroyed. You can assume the chain devils like, and you can see scattered little pieces of like a wooden bar that would have been to lock the door. That is also just splintered. You can assume the chain devils just kind of blew the door in.
does this look like something that I could, with multiple casts, fix with mending multiple times?
Over a decent amount of time.
Well, it's not like that's
all this
very intensive.
all this man cares about right now is just a comfy bed and a bath. That's all he cares about. Been a while. He needs to relax.
A bath is very easy to do. There's one in the back. As for the comfortable bed, you are... Well, no, we do have the chambers downstairs. No, you have a bed.
Awesome.
This is gonna begin the process of mending the doors.
Fair.
I do not have said spell, so I cannot help.
I don't sleep.
That's fair. She already got her rest for the night.
Yeah, Jy'li's the broken one of the group.
I get my spells back on a short rest.
Right. I'm gonna...
She's the broken one of the group.
Point me in a direction, friend. And he's gonna start heading wherever.
He will legit just point to the back through one of the doors that is already open. It's not like it's a door that needs to be closed. Nobody's there. He just kind of points through it. Through that doorway, down the hall to the left. That is in the direction of the bath.
Sweet. She'll head that way.
Mira's just gonna entertain herself with Spooky.
That's fair. He's gonna go chill.
Actually, Spooky's going to...
Oh no.
gonna... Fuck. I'm trying to, like... Jump... Because Mira's laying on her stomach, right?
Yep.
It's gonna try to jump up onto her back. and
She
then
won't move.
jump off and try to like in a way that to lose her like which direction it went and try to follow Zaph sneakily.
He would have left Rose, but he's gonna give Rose a bath too.
There. Go ahead, make me a stealth check with Spooky, and Meira, make me a perception check.
Okay.
I would,
No
but
reason-
he's at a tired point.
Yeah.
He's got two
The only reason
spell
doing this
slots.
is because she's telling it to watch him in case something happens.
Fair.
Ah,
That's a-
I'm...
23.
Oh, gosh dang it, dirty 20.
I rolled 19 in the die.
Rolled a 17. Gosh darn it.
Spooky is guard cat.
The kitty went away.
I had to give Spooky a job. He's good at his job. When we go to sleep, he can lay a few if you want.
But I'm bored.
While you're in the bath and everything, Zaph, as far as Spooky's staring at you, but you don't see him. You don't see the Spooky. The other ones would have come in. Anybody do anything else while Zaph is bath time?
I guess my question is, how many hinges do I need to repair?
There are 3 hinges per door, and they are very heavy-duty hinges.
Are they bigger than a foot in any diameter?
No, they're not bigger than a foot. They're
That
maybe
would
about 6 inches wide. Well, 6 inches long.
It's a minute per that size of a break on each individual item, so that's 6 minutes it's going to take me.
Fair.
I don't think I can fix the broken wood thing. 'Cause
Yeah,
it
no,
might be
that was
enough
splintered.
wood. Yeah. But I can at least make it so the door can shut.
Fair. That's very fair.
Jy'li is also not going to offer to entertain Meira because she's seen Meira's entertainment.
Yeah, yeah,
And-
She could try to
I
catch
am-
Zaph when he gets out of the bath.
yeah.
I would
yeah.
die.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I figured this is how Meira's going to try and work this. Is she's probably going to try and be interested in what Jy'li is doing for like a minute and then get bored and then go try and find Zaph.
Oh no.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Okay, that
You're welcome.
poor boy is gonna be sitting there just trying to relax and suddenly, girl.
So as you're sitting there bathing,
Yeah, he did close the door. I don't know if there's a lock on it.
I'll be honest, usually he's the only one in the temple.
That's what I was asking.
So no.
God damn it.
I don't think Spooky can open the door, but it's probably sitting outside the door listening
Mm,
in the darkness.
Meira. Roll me an investigation check to see if you can find Zaph.
Well, if she listened to the instructions, depends if she paid attention to that.
Dirty 20.
Jesus.
Pay attention to that.
You paid attention to it, and you hear the splashing of water.
That would probably be the fox.
Yep.
And she still doesn't see Spooky because Spooky is still hidden.
Spooky is spooky.
I like to imagine it like squints its eyes almost closed to hide in the dark.
Here's the thing. If she had spotted Spooky, she would have gotten distracted by Kitty. I'm
That's-
sorry.
That's fair. That's completely fair.
It may abuse this and follow her in.
Oh no! Is she being sneaky about this, or is she just coming in?
No, she's just gonna go in.
Yeah. Zaph, as you're just sitting in the bath, door just comes open, and in walks Meira.
How would he react to that? He'd probably just be like frozen and staring at her like, what the hell?
I'm bored.
I'm kind of busy.
As
There's-
Spooky stealths way in, I'm
Guys.
not going to state roll stealth check.
Sorry.
Zaph is currently distracted by
I'm not
Meira.
even gonna roll. There's no way he's hiding the fact that his face is gonna be like bright red. Like, what the fuck?
You blushing? Why are you blushing? I didn't do nothing. I just came to look for you. Everybody's boring.
I'm kind of naked in a tub.
Tilts her head like, and? Just sinks into the water a little bit, like, Finally.
I'll come find you later.
Just leaves. She's going to start just wandering.
Hmm.
After she leaves, he just goes completely under the water to cool down for a little bit, like,
Does Meira shut the door when she leaves?
No.
God damn it.
Well,
He doesn't have mage hand, so yeah, it does not help him in any. I mean, to be fair, Rose is still splashing around. Probably doesn't care.
Very pouty. She's both tired and bored. What do you...
I gotta roll something.
oh no.
Ah, yes.
Poor boy is stuck in a party of women.
She's tired because she hasn't gotten her full rest yet, and so she's still kind of awake, but also tired. Laid down, she'd probably go to sleep.
Okay. How wide is the edge of the tub?
How wide is the edge of the tub?
Yes. Because that was not a great wisdom save for the cat.
No, no.
Oh no, I know what the cat's gonna do. Oh.
I don't think Zaph's staying in the bath to relax here in a minute. He's just like, okay, I'm out.
It's about 2 inches wide.
Okay. So it's not hiding anymore. It's just like slowly trying to reach toward the little fox that's splashing, but it can't quite reach it.
Make me a dexterity check with the cat.
They
I
want
feel bad
the
for
tiny thing.
Zaph.
It's a 15.
Naked and vulnerable.
Spooky stumbles a bit and was able to catch itself as it almost fell in the tub.
It is as much as it can back against the wall of not wanting to go in that water, but wanting the fox thing.
Okay. If anybody can hear down this hallway, he is going to splash water at the cat, and will you all leave me alone? It just echoes down.
That's a 10. I feel like it falls in the water and then jumps out and runs.
Yes.
You know, like a cat falls in the tub and...
Oh. I feel like it's party time down that hallway.
Oh no.
Anyone pay attention to sees a cat just soaking wet.
Yeah.
Never mind.
He's getting. He is getting out, drying off, getting dressed. Like, this is he's done.
And he goes, never mind. And he kind of reverts back to Zechariah again. He heard chaos, and Somebody being bothered while in the tub.
He's gonna come back out, mumbling himself, probably still drying his hair. Mm.
Zachariah kind of just doesn't
Meira
say
back?
anything, just points to a set of steps to the side of the wall that go down.
I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed.
cat
Privacy.
is watching you with the dirtiest look.
He gives it a dirty look back. I don't know the concept of privacy. He just leaves.
It is a cat.
I don't care.
It's not wrong. That's the worst part. That is an accurate statement.
I don't know. He's just gonna go
She
find.
doesn't realize that Meira went there because she wasn't paying attention for the cat's eyes.
Yeah, no, he's gonna go find the bed and like collapse
Okay.
and bury his head under a pillow.
He finds them. Meira,
Yeah.
you're wandering around.
Yeah.
Roll me an investigation check.
Oh,
Yay.
no.
This cat looks like a drowned rat right now.
16.
Was- Already skinny.
16. Okay. You're walking through. And you go to a partly open door. It's like not pulled all the way closed, so it's like a crack open.
Mhm. Hello? Pokes at the door to, like, crack it open more so she can kind of see in.
Darker room.
Hello?
You hear nothing.
She's gonna go in.
Okay. Make me a dexterity saving throw.
Ah, fun. That's a 9! Actually, no. Can she see this thing?
No.
Oh!
It is a hidden trap.
Mhm.
9.
Because you went into someone's private study.
The door was open!
Because he left in a panic when he heard a giant explosion outside of his temple.
The door was open!
As something closes around your ankle and
What?
whips you up into the air. You're upside down, dangling.
Huh.
But you don't see what is around your leg. And you don't see anything holding you to the ceiling.
That's cheating!
You yell it.
Yes.
Zachariah just kind of looks. Huh. Well, isn't that interesting? Oh boy, someone triggered the trap! Which, Jy'li, you're out here. You actually see his form shift each time.
Oh, good.
Alright, let's go see what happened. You hear footsteps coming in your direction, Meira.
She's just like hanging there, cross-armed and pouting.
Ah, I see. You met one of the other one's traps.
The door was open.
You are aware when people leave in a rush, they sometimes don't shut things all the way, correct?
The door was open.
And if the pits to the abyss were open, would you jump in?
What's a pits to the abyss? That sounds fun.
I regret my question. You see him slap a gif on the wall with the edge of a spear, and you just drop.
Ah!
You take no damage because it's like less than 5 feet.
Just gets up, brushes herself off. Thanks!
You should get some rest.
I guess.
Your friend already went to bed. Which, assuming you're one of the other ones that bombarded him while taking a bath.
Oh, he ain't asleep yet. He's too focused on, like,
I mean, he was in the water, I think he was taking a bath. I don't know. You got real upset. You got all red in the face.
Because he was in the nude. Taking a bath. And you, a female, walked in while he, a male, was naked in the bath.
And?
I'm not going to explain this. Best of luck to you. Go get some rest. And he kind of just turns and just wanders off.
He hears, like, about 2 minutes as he's walking down. Oh! Oh!
He's at the opening that leads back into the open area when he hears that, and everyone else in the open temple area just sees him facepalm.
She's smart. She just doesn't get it the first time.
You're so gonna owe him.
He's gonna go back and go, where's sleep?
He just, without even looking, just points at the steps he pointed Zaph to.
Thanks! Goes in. Oh, sorry. Do I need to not be here?
Pokes his head
There's
out.
several other beds.
Pokes his head out from under the pillow. You can go to bed.
Sorry about the bath earlier.
Why are you whispering?
Because you're supposed to be sleeping.
I'm not sleeping. I'm talking to you.
Go sleep. Just
I
jumps into a bed.
So what are you gonna do to make up for it?
Oh, dear.
What do you want me to do?
Oh, dear God.
The DM's like, wait!
Oh my. Oh my God.
That is a good question. Odds or evens?
YOLO.
Evens.
Oh my God.
This character.
Let's try this after 6 minutes. She's going up
It's not
there.
as bad as you think. Look, okay, like...
No, I know.
It's just great how it was implied.
I know. Listen, just Meira. Meira in general is a character that I don't play, okay? It's just funny.
I'm concerned about multiple things that are going on right now.
You let me bring this character to life. You
That's
said
one of-
yes.
That's one of the 3 things I'm concerned about right now.
He's gonna motion for her to come over.
she'll get out of the bed and go over.
And he's going to pull her in the bed and cuddle with her. That's basically all he's doing.
Oh, yeah. Cuddle.
That's all he wanted.
And at this point,
Probably
the
got
cat
his,
jumps in the foot of the bed.
okay, he's got like his face buried.
Just-
Now there's a cat.
Cuddles.
I think the cat's mad at me.
It drops something on your bed.
She's
I-
just gonna peek at what's going on.
The foot of the
It's-
bed.
Staring
You-
daggers at Zaph.
At
And
the
his
foot of the
palate.
bed,
Yeah.
you see a dead smallish mouse.
Staring daggers at Zaph. That was a threat.
He is not paying attention. He has got his
And
face
it
like
is not
buried
and
in
it is-
Mira's shoulder or something.
it is not Mira's mouse. Just saying.
Okay, good, yeah.
You forgot Mira had a mouse again.
That mouse probably moves all over Mira's pockets and body trying to avoid things, and Mira goes like, "Oh, friend, hi!"
I imagine it was like hiding in like a nest in your hair.
Uh-huh.
As far as when you were wrapped up by the chains. It's like, yeah, I'm not getting in those pockets. That-
It's gonna remain there.
Go away, we're sleeping.
So, everybody else eventually goes down and gets beds.
See
Well,
that
the-
scene.
Once she's going up, once she's done with that, and it's like spooky.
Everyone looks, no one bats an eye, and goes to bed.
I have no control over a cat.
Yet no.
I have temporary control over the cat, technically.
Yeah.
Fine.
Every once in a while.
He will sleep
But
very
that-
comfortably and not let Mira get up anytime soon. That's fine.
Fair. But that is where we're going to call it for the evening. Because it is late.
Yes.
So, everybody will need to get sleep as well as their characters are getting sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you everybody for coming out.
Yes. Thank you. Talk to
Decisions will be made about what happens tomorrow.
you. Yeah, I have to see if I can plan anything.
Oh,
Stupid
yeah.
computer.
Yeah,
Took so
you know,
long to
I
set
just-
up, and then it's just been an exhausting week. We had like an inspection today at work, and so we had to do like clean.
cleaning.
They still didn't show up when I left.
Oh, of course I didn't.
Wow.
No, because why would they show up at a like convenient time in the morning? No, they wait until you've got like 20 goddamn employees at once.
Yep.
Anyways, good night, everybody.
Good night.